Oftentimes, students right out of school take on internships as a way to break into their desired industry, but many times they're unpaid. That's the subject of a big lawsuit right now. Here to tell us more is attorney Jim Higgins. Attorney Jim Higgins, welcome to the show today.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
All right, so tell us a little bit about this case. So all these interns are suing. What for exactly?
Well, this was on the Charlie Rose show, and what happened was they, like a lot of media places, will have internships, and people do that to get their foot in the door, and a lot of times they volunteer to do that. Well, the Fair Labor Standard Act, which covers how much you get paid, at minimum wage and overtime, says, hey, if you're going to have an intern, if it's really more for you, the company, than it is for that intern, then you got to pay them. And what happened in this case is these guys volunteered, they didn't get paid, and then someone, after that internship was over, probably someone that ended up not getting a job or something like that.
Like, where's my money?
Yeah, they said, where's my money? You owe me for all that work I did for you. And actually the case just settled, and they're going to have to pay 200 interns that had volunteered for the show back their money and pay their attorney's fees and all those types of things.
Right, and I know internships all vary, and a lot of internships I did not think were paid. So how do they determine if it benefits the company or benefits the intern?
There is a list of factors that the government comes down with, and you know, it's interesting. It used to be no one questioned it. You would go to intern, you volunteer, but then they kind of found, the government did, that a lot of companies were just abusing it and getting free labor.
So like getting coffee and cleaning the tables and stuff.
That's right. So what the government looks at is, hey, if you didn't have this person volunteering, would you have to hire somebody? Is the person there because of a school requirement? That happens a lot, and those are usually okay to volunteer if the school says you need to do this for credit. Are they shadowing somebody? They really look at all these kind of different things to say, hey, is this for the company or is this for this young person trying to learn?
Right. So is a case like this something you often see at your office?
You know, we do a lot of overtime violation pays and minimum wage paid cases, and we've had a couple of internship cases, but they're not the vast majority. Most of what we see would be, for instance, we have a lot of people that are paid salary and don't get overtime, and they shouldn't be. They should be getting their overtime. We had a lot of waitresses that have their tips taken and they shouldn't have. So those are really the most common overtime violations we have in our office.
All right, Jim, thanks so much. Great information today. And the Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at their office. That's at 615-353-0930. Again, that number is right there on your screen, 615-353-0930. You can also get more information by going to their website. That's higginsfirm.com. We also have links on the Better Nashville section of WSMV.com.